Hello and welcome back! I am Lord Revonworc. This is Crusader Kings II. And guys, I'm sorry it's been like a week since I've last gotten a video up, and that is because of finals approaching. Next week will be the start of finals at my university, and I have been very busy dealing with that for the last week or so. So I'm recording now. I can't promise that there won't be more spottiness in my upload schedule for the next 2 weeks until finals are done. But I'm still trying to record, and I guess I don't have anything else to say on that matter. Let's just get into playing the game, shall we? So, this is happening again. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Chimalpi. So yeah. It's this weird bullshitty thing again, where it always forgets that the person I want to be voted as heir to all my kingdoms is Chimalpi. But, whatever. So, we have... Well, first things first, we need to reunite the British Isles. Although technically reunite isn't the right word, because at this point in history, there had never been a united British Isles. But that's beside the point. So, the next guy I think I can attack is this guy, but he's allied with the Holy Roman Emperor. Which means if I get into that war, it's going to be very nasty. Kent would also be brought back into the war, though I think I whipped their asses pretty bad last time we fought. Yeah, they've only got like 400 men left. But HRE, they're the real threat. Now, as I've established, they can only bring over 600 people at a time. So as long as I quash their armies each time they appear, so they can't group up into something big, I'd probably be fine in a war with them. Now that being said, I also need to begin preparing to expand into mainland Europe. Now my best bet for that, as far as casus belli goes, would be a holy war, and in order for that to be viable, I would have to target someone non-Christian, like for instance, Nantes here. So I could holy war Nantes, grab 3 provinces here in Brittany. That wouldn't bring too much conflict. I would have the 1 province king of Saxony join the war, Holmgarder, which is pretty big, and Konugarder, which is also pretty big. So the Rus here would also be able to contribute troops to that war. Oh, that would be nasty. Well, what about this little guy here? He's allied with just the Saxons. So that would make you potentially a more viable target, except I'm not sure if he can be reached with a holy war. Yeah, he's out of range. Nantes is not. Oh. Well, shit. Well, shit. So, I guess if I really wanted to start invading the mainland, I would need to start working on a claim, then. I'm thinking this province here. So you go there, see about fabricating a claim on the province of Kurnav. Meanwhile, I need to prepare for an invasion of this guy here. So, let's get started, shall we? Did I start the sound recording? I mean, I think I did, but I'm not certain. I can't really check until I'm done recording. And if I record 45 minutes with no audio, that would just really, really suck. But I think I started the sound recording. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at this. I'm not entirely certain what's going on here. Apparently they had some marriage or something. I don't know. And I don't really super care either. So, okay, how many troops can I raise? Another 4,000 something? 4,500? What's the total the HRE has available? Oh. Cool. Turns out if I really needed to, I could straight up beat the HRE in a... That's it! I just need to invade the Holy Roman... Oh my god, did I really just suggest that? That's insane. I mean, the reason he's at war with Middle Francia. Oh shit. See, I could probably invade the... Who else is in the war? It would appear not very many other people. So if I were to invade something relatively far... Well, okay, your alliances. This is a non-aggressive pact, which is not an alliance. So he's allied with this guy up here. Right, that I knew about. So what it looks like is he has very few allies and is currently at war with a big, powerful neighbor. How many ships do I have? Like, total naval levies. I could bring 3,500 people over at a time. That could make a difference. If I... Shit. This is too great an opportunity. Cannot... Oh. Why can't I holy war him? I mean, not technically bordering, but... Ah, shit. Okay. So, think. What do we need to do here? If I can make the HRE a tributary of mine... Oh. Trying to decide what to do, this is a tough decision. It's a tough choice, and I don't know what to do. Oh, I'd really like to invade the HRE. I've never actually held a tributary before, and something like the HRE would be quite a good tributary until they eventually get strong enough to try and declare independence. No, what I need is to just straight out invade them. But I don't have any valid casus bellis against them yet. So, okay, this guy who I just sent here, I'm going to move him as soon as he becomes available on 9/11. And I'm going to start working on claims over in the HRE. Probably here in Bruges. Yeah. And in the meantime, I'm going to declare war on Lancaster, because seriously, need to get rid of these guys. Move in, boys. Now, because these guys are going to be raising up a substantial military force to counter my invasion here, I'm going to want to put together a sizable force of my own. But they don't have very much, so I'll group up all these guys over in Northampton. And then they'd probably be enough to crush the army of Kent. So, okay. Currently fighting the army of Siegfried of Westmoreland. We are unsurprisingly winning. It could take a little while, though, before full victory here, but oh shit, that could have gone better, but hey, we still won, so that's good.